Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffeefusion. This week we're going to look at the Acaia coffee scale.
Shall we begin?
So if you guys haven't heard of the Acaia coffee scale, it was a project on Kickstarter which I backed a little while ago, and along with a lot of other people, and the scale's got their funding. So now this really nice coffee scale is going to be available to the public. So this scale actually has Bluetooth and connectivity to the Acaia app as well, but the app hasn't been released for Android yet, and I only have an Android phone. So today I'm going to focus on the things that you can do with the scale itself on the actual device itself. And then when the app comes out for Android, I might do a little quick update video just to show you the functionality of the app itself. First of all, we're going to have a shot at using this scale for brewing with the AeroPress. Okay guys, so here we are with the scales, and first of all I'm just going to weigh out my coffee so that I can grind it up and start for my AeroPress. So just a simple short touch here. See it's starting up, and it's teared out that there. So I'm going to weigh out 20 grams for this recipe because I'm going to use 18 grams, but I want to make sure that there's 18 grams of ground coffee at the end, which I'll weigh out again.
This is not a drill.
Repeat. Okay, so I've ground the coffee now, and I'm just going to weigh out what I need for this recipe, 18 grams. If you need to tear your scale, it's just a short press on the T.
Let's begin.
The coffee I'm using today is an Ethiopian Sidamo, humble bee coffee roasted. So, put the AeroPress on, tear off, and I'm actually going to time this as well. So if you medium press the power button, you'll bring up the menu that weighs as well as times. Sorry, I need to press it twice to do that. So I've got the weight on this side, and by hitting the power button it'll start the timer. There we go, that's still 18 grams, so that's looking good thus far. Tear that off again. I've got water here at 90 degrees, and so I'm going to half fill this, start the timer, and then soak all the grounds, give them a stir, and then I'm going to fill the AeroPress up after 15 seconds. Okay, you can keep that timer going. Remember, as with the other AeroPress video, we just keep it nice and even. And stop just before the bottom. Now we're going to have a look at how we can use this to improve your espresso extraction. Okay, we're back again guys, this time with the Acaia scale right next to the espresso machine, and I'm going to do some weighing out of shots and just see how it performs. You guys know I usually pull the basket out and weigh the basket itself. But just to show that you could use this in a cafe environment, I'm going to weigh the whole portafilter, just to show you that you can do that. It just fits. So if you check this out, we've got the weight there, 599.3 or 0.4. And if you weigh this just straight up and down, just to double check that it's, there you go. So you see it's the same weight there. I'm going to now just dose out a shot. So I'll tear this, and we'll dose out a shot. Okay, so I'm going for a 19 gram dose. So I'm about halfway there. Let's just check it out. Okay, so I need to go a bit more. The coffee I'm using today is a coffee that I have actually roasted. And it's a coffee from Australia actually, so it's from Nimbin, northern New South Wales. Okay, so you can see I've got the scales set up and tared there. Now I'm going to make a little bit of an adjustment to my machine, just get a little bit of a platform, just to sit this a little bit better, because at the moment it's hanging out over the edge, and it's accurate, but I think it could be more accurate if it was completely level. So that's something I'm going to work on, but let's weigh this espresso. So I'm going for 35 grams. So let's just weigh this espresso, or as much as we can, into a cup just to see how accurate it was. And as you can see there, if you look at what's left in this cup here, you can see even though it was sitting out of the edge of the drip tray here, it was still fairly accurate. Might as well fill this guy with milk. So guys, thanks for watching this preview / review of the Acaia coffee scales. And if you don't have them yet, I would be looking out for them because they're really, really good. Hey, you guys have been getting right behind Free Pour Friday. Thank you very much for all your votes. And this week's winner was Christy Greenardi for this pour here. Her friends and the coffee community got right behind that love heart. I think it's with Valentine's Day coming up. And congratulations Christy, you've gone into the draw to win the Coffeefusion t-shirt for February. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Coffeefusion. Remember to like Coffeefusion on Facebook, follow the Coffeefusion on Instagram, and remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember, Coffeefusion is bringing coffee lovers together.